Hey you guys, it's Jeffrey Howells Carpet Cleaning, and it is December 3rd, January 3rd, and what we got here is some, well, it's getting pretty dark right now, so let's go ahead and go on inside. I'm kind of getting the truck set up a little bit and ready to go. Very small job. We've got some urine that we're going to be cleaning up in here. See what we're going to be doing our pet premium service on the carpeting, which involves a pet stain removal, obviously, and then that we put together earlier this morning. We put it down and we use our CRB to agitate it in the carpet fibers absolutely as thoroughly as possible, both there in the front room and here in the hallway. A little bit of odor going on. So what we are going to do is we are pre-treated this as well, and after it dwells for a bit, we're going to go back with our DS2 encapsulation solution and put that down pretty good, and then CRB it once more, and at that point we will go through and extract with our truck mount steam cleaning, get this stuff all extracted and looking good, and any lingering odor that may remain in the back hallway, which I smell it more now that it's wet with our product. I am going to put down some skunk out deodorizer back here. If you're not familiar with skunk out, it does exactly as the name would suggest. It kills skunk odor, but not only skunk odor, it kills everything else. So unless something is worse than a skunk, you know, that's a pretty good indicator that it is going to do the job. So give us a few more minutes to dwell. I'm going to go start up the truck just to get things warmed up. Then we'll come back in, agitate one more time with our encapsulation solution, and then we will steam clean it. And everything will look perfect, man. It always does, and it always will. Alright, a quick tip, you guys. We've already finished up, except for this small little area here. And this is the deal. It is freezing cold outside. It's supposed to get well below freezing tonight. It already is freezing because everything is turning to ice outside right now. So what I did is I shut the water off from the house going to the truck, and now I'm just going to finish cleaning so I can use up all that water in the water box so that nothing freezes and causes any potential issues. That's how I try to prevent things from freezing, is to make sure I get every last drip of water out of there that I possibly can. So we're going to finish cleaning up this area here until we run out of water, and then we will call it a night. But we'll probably go back and put down some onslaught on the floor as well. Alright, you guys, so I finished this up by spraying down some onslaught. Very strong, potent pet odor remover, deodorizer. And it was pretty bad in here, but I don't smell anything right now. I mean, I smell the onslaught a little bit, but I think it's killing all of the odor, which is exactly what we want it to do. Unfortunately, in order to kill the odor, you got to put the onslaught down on the carpeting and just leave it in there so that it has a chance to dwell. And takes a little bit longer for the carpets to dry at that point, but you're killing the odor. When you're dealing with odor, if it's down like in the padding, sometimes you have to resort to basically sloshing a 5-gallon bucket around and letting that stuff sit in there in the carpets for about 10 minutes and then extracting it back out. We didn't do that in this point because it appeared to be just surface deep, so I believe that excuse me, we were able to take care of it without resorting to sloshing water all over the place. But the carpeting is a little bit more damp than what I like it to be. It's not extremely bad. I think it'll be dry by morning, but maybe a little bit longer. These carpets do absorb a lot of moisture, so there you have it. Howells Carpet Cleaning out in Southeast Portland, Milwaukie area. If you need your carpets clean, give me a ring, 503-939-0534. Have a great day, and enjoy your winter. Stay safe. Hey you guys, everything is freezing outside. In fact, everything was turning to ice while I was working tonight. What I did is I pulled out any liquids and things that might freeze that I had in the front, like little spray bottles and things. And I have this radiant heater that I stuck in there. The great thing about radiant heaters is that they don't get super hot, but once they climb up to temperature, the oil inside just keeps them running without hardly any electricity output at all. So they're very cost effective, and they work very good, and they'll prevent everything from here from freezing over. I've got my chemicals and things on the rack there, and hopefully that heat there will prevent it from dropping below 32 degrees. So far this year it's worked just fine. However, it hasn't been this cold, so we are heating it all up. I did have the heat inside running, so it was not terribly cold inside. It's probably about 50-60 degrees or so. But anyways, if you have heat and need to keep your trucks from freezing, be sure to do that, or keep them inside in some heated source. Check things out tomorrow morning, make sure that we're good to go. But anyways, just a little FYI, when it's cold out, be sure to take care of your equipment. Have a good one.